Hey there, Pisces. Welcome to my channel, Autumnmoonthemage. We're going to be doing a general message for Pisces in regards to love. It is general, so it might not resonate, and if it does not, please do not try to make it fit. I do very much appreciate you stopping here to see if I have a message for you. It means a great deal to me, so thank you for that. But if it's not your message, feel free to watch. You might find some aspect of the message was directed at you, but if the storyline isn't yours, please don't try to make that story fit. So I'm going to start first by drawing a message, a card from the Moonology Oracle deck here to get a general idea of the situation here between you and the person you're connecting with. Can we please get, for Pisces, can we get an overview kind of this situation for Pisces and the person they're connecting with? Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. I'm going to grab the book real quick and read that message to you. Luck is on your side. That's definitely a great way to start a reading, right? There we go. I just passed it. Luck is on your side. Whatever's coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. That's really good because your readings have been tough, I feel like, the last couple of weeks. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks, but be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if that's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your world view. So that's a great energy to start with, Pisces. We're going to take a look now at the energy of the person that, well, of your energy and the person that you're connecting with. We're going to use the Animal Spirit deck here. Can we please get a card for Pisces energy towards this connection? The Elk. We get the Elk. I'm going to read that from the book in just a second. I'm sorry if you can hear my kids. They like to be present in my videos in whatever way they can manage. Can I please get a card for the energy connecting with Pisces? Can I please? Thank you. We get the Snake. I don't know why I think of that as protective energy. I don't know, something about that circle makes me think of protective energy, but let's go ahead and read from the book. First, let's take a look at you, which is Elk energy. That is Earth energy there. Very stable energy. Funny. Stable, resilient, headstrong, the father. That's how this card is described. The great elk represents the earth element and its masculine form. In its masculine form. This means it provides underlying support and stability amidst life's many changes. Sorry for my difficulty with English. An elk personality, whether male or female, is fully established in themselves and knows their core values. They become known and respected for acting in ways that uphold those values. Sometimes the elk's ego can become inflated, but for the most part, they make damn good fathers, mothers, lovers, and friends. The world needs more elk energy. When it's in balance, you're very supportive, kind, and consistent. And out of balance, pretentious, high and mighty. To bring into balance, eat and drink more consciously. So, you know if you are in or out of balance. And if you are, follow the advice there. Let's take a look at Snake energy, which is also earth energy, also grounded energy. The snake here says, guardian of unawakened magic and creative potential. Didn't I say it seemed like a protective energy, right? The snake is a symbol of our highest potential. It is said that Shakti, our creative life force, lies dormant at the base of our spine in the form of a coiled snake. Regardless of whether this image rings true for you, it's well worth considering the amount of unawakened or untapped potential within. What would life look like if you woke it up? How can you stir it from slumber? An experienced yoga or meditation teacher can lead the way. Make haste. The snake card appears when there is no more time to waste. It says when in balance, the person is prosperous, creative, and charismatic. And out of balance, they start and stop many things. It says to bring into balance, to do yoga or meditation. So this person is coming in with an energy of, well, of needing to awaken something, right, within themselves. There's something inside of them that they need to bring forward. And you're coming in already established in who you are and fighting for the things that you believe in and really holding your values true. It's almost like you're coming in at opposite ends, okay? Which is interesting. Perhaps you have something to give this person. Perhaps you are intended to teach them a lesson. Perhaps that's part of what will come of this. So my cards are a little bit wonky, sorry. Let's take a look at how you feel in regards to this connection with this person. Ooh, we get the Eight of Swords, which is a mental trap. There's some aspect of this that you're really focusing on and kind of stuck in, all right? This, and then also the Four of Wands. And this, we'll clarify all these cards, but the Four of Wands is a card of celebration, and it's celebration of a union, a celebration of the beginning of something in a solid foundation, okay? And also, it's a soulmate card. It's also a marriage card, and refers to, wow, my words left me. It is a soulmate card. It is a relationship card or a marriage card, but it really talks about celebrating a new beginning, celebrating a union, okay? Can we get one more card for how Pisces feels in regards to this connection? One more card, please. That's a misfire. One more card, please. Okay, the Seven of Wands, which is protective energy, okay, and determined energy. With the Seven of Wands, there's something that you really believe in, things that are very important to you. That is so interesting because of the elk there. This is, yeah, you have beliefs. The wands represent things that we're passionate about, things that drive us forward and inspire us. And you're feeling very defensive of those things, which doesn't necessarily mean that you're defensive against them, but it is your, it is, well, it is an aspect of this relationship because we asked how you feel about this connection. So in this connection, perhaps you feel like they are challenging your values or challenging your belief system, okay? Something, excuse me, something about this connection is making you feel challenged in a way, but also really excited. So let's take a look at them. How does this person that's connecting with Pisces feel about this connection? The Two of Swords. That's a decision that needs to be made. And knowing that we need to make this decision. My cards are just, I'm sorry, my cards are a little, maybe did I move my camera sideways or something? My cards feel off center. That's a choice. We're definitely going to clarify that more and find out more information. Can we get two more cards? How does this person feel about this connection with Pisces? How do they feel towards Pisces? Two more cards, please. Sorry for the traffic outside. It's super loud. So we get the King of Wands, and that's very passionate energy. That's confident and passionate energy. Can we get one more card? How does this person feel towards Pisces? The King of Wands is also fire energy, so you might be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay. We get the Ten of Pentacles, okay, and that is This is also this is a family card, okay? Because it talks about, well, it talks about Pentacles represent those things that are tangible, material things in our life. Basically, anything you can touch, anything that you can manipulate that way is a pentacle. So that's your family, the people in your life, okay? Your finances, your house, all of that sort of stuff, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles is having all of it. So they either feel like they could have that with you, or it's somebody that you are connected with in that way already, because it can be, like I said, a family card, a marriage card, okay? We'll clarify that further. I did say the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands there is very confident energy. Oh, we also get the Knight of Cups, and that's wanting to move forward with an open heart. That's wanting to come towards somebody with an open heart. All right. That's what the Knight of Cups is doing. And also sometimes very like expressing that open heart, which can come across as a, well, almost like flattery is the word that's coming to mind, but it's like coming forward with a message of love, okay? Or wanting love, okay? It's definitely positive message either way. I'm sorry that I keep fiddling with my cards. Just let it go, right? Just let it go. Let it be what it is. Let it be. It's fine. We're going to clarify those cards now with this deck. It's the first deck here. This is called Mystical Manga, in case you're curious. And now we're going to clarify that with Heaven and Earth. Can you please clarify that Eight of Swords that Pisces is feeling towards this connection, towards this person? What is this Eight of Swords? The Ace of Wands. That's a new beginning, a new passionate beginning. And wanting that new beginning, but you're trapped in your head about it. You're stuck on it, wanting that new beginning. Perhaps you, well, the Eight of Swords is feeling trapped. Trapped by the Ace of Wands, which is a spark. It's an idea. Um, but it's like you're letting that spark and you're letting that idea hold you back somehow. And you need to just let it happen. You need to release the control. With the Eight of Swords, you have control over that situation. You're the one who's locking yourself up. And if you want that new beginning, then you need to release that control. You need to let yourself free, is really. Can you please clarify the Four of Wands for us? Okay, with the Four of Wands, we get the Five of Wands, which is conflict, and the Five of Pentacles. Wow, that's feeling cast out with this energy here. This is someone who's been cast out or has made the decision to walk away from something because the sunlight is in that building. Happiness and joy is in that building. It's represented by that light in that window, and you could turn around and walk in there, but you're not. And this here is conflict. And actually it's standing, for some reason it stands out to me that there's two figures here. And this conflict could be conflict outside of this connection, because right here you feel celebration. You want to celebrate this union, this connection. You want to enjoy it. And it's almost like the outside world is challenging that connection, because Five of Wands is really conflict outside of ourselves, okay? It can be competition, okay? It may be that you feel like there's competition for this person's affection and you're worried of being cast out, but because I'm drawn to the fact that there's two figures here, it's almost like you're casting yourselves out as a unit, okay? Because of conflict with the world around you. Um, I'm not exactly sure if that, okay, because also you're feeling very determined. I mean, you're feeling very protective of your values and very protective of your passions and very grounded in them. And so If you feel that this person is challenging you, if you feel that this union is challenging those beliefs and those passions, then you might choose to walk away from it, or you might choose to distance yourself from it because you're very firm in your convictions. I'm not sure which of those applies to you. You know, I mean, you obviously know how you feel better than I do. That's just what I'm seeing here in the cards. Let's take a look at that Seven of Wands. Can you please clarify the Seven of Wands for Pisces and how they feel in regards to this connection? Well, we get the Lover's card first off, which is about a soulmate connection, feeling a bond to someone that is unexplainable, and it's strong and almost like out of this world kind of connection, feeling really strongly about someone. Okay, it's also about choices and choosing to follow our heart and choosing to follow what is true to our heart. Okay, the Four of Wands, which again is a marriage card, it's a celebration card. um, and it looks like you're very determined to, is that seriously the Seven of Wands again? Holy smokes, Pisces. Okay, so yeah, you are protective of this union right here. You're very protective of it. I guess that is more likely you and this person kind of fighting off the world and putting yourselves at a distance because you're definitely very protective of this union. You're very protective of this feeling and this connection, and you want to celebrate it. And are, you're defensive of it. This is what's important to you, and you're going to protect it. Okay, let's take a look at this person that's connecting with you. What is this Two of Swords here and their energy? What is this Two of Swords, please? Oh, oh, oh. We get the Six of Cups, which is another soulmate card, okay? It's also a card of reconciliation. So if you are separated for some reason, perhaps because of the conflict you've experienced, um, if that's the case, then with this card, it's them feeling really positively and thinking positive thoughts about this connection. This is really a fondness. It's a sweetness and feeling that towards somebody. It's also a soulmate card, if I didn't say that already, but it is definitely feeling, yeah, I feel it, but I'm having a hard time describing it. It's a very sweet energy though, and very happy and like reminiscent kind of energy. All right. And then the Three of Wands, this is wanting to, well, it's kind of feeling like they have, it's odd because with with the Two of Swords here, this is about a decision and having to make a choice. Um, and it's possible that these are two different choices, like a past or a future. Okay. Because this card is very much about the past and this card is very much about the future. All right. But it may also be that they want to move forward into the future with this connection, with this person that they feel this way towards. And with the Three of Wands, this is somebody who has taken steps towards what they want, and now they're waiting for that something to move inwards towards them. They've walked to this cliff and they're looking out at those ships which they called for, and they're waiting for those ships to make the rest of the way to them. Okay, so it's possible that they feel like they have done this, that they've called out to this connection, which must be a connection with you, and they're waiting for you to come to them, or they're waiting for this connection to be able to be what it is that they want it to be. Okay, so it's possible that that's what they feel, but with the Two of Swords here, it's almost like there's a decision that has to be made. Like they feel like in the Three of Wands here, they're waiting. And there is perhaps some aspect of this that they need to, like, maybe they need to decide if they should continue waiting, or maybe they need to decide um, to take this action if they haven't already done this. If they haven't already walked to that cliff, they might need to decide to do that, like take that walk. We're going to clarify the other cards and hopefully get more information, because I'm a little bit not 100% clear on that. So let's take a look at the King of Wands. Please, can you please clarify the King of Wands for us? Okay. We get the Two of Pentacles. With the Two of Pentacles, this is about managing things. Okay, Pentacles represent things that are tangible, things that we can touch, that we can manipulate. Okay, and with this, they're trying to balance things out. They're trying to, well, they're trying to manage things. They're trying to make it all happen, sort of. You can't see it very clearly in the card, but in the back here, there are these two ships that are on very choppy waters, which is interesting because the next card that came out is this Six of Swords, which is moving out of choppy waters into calm. But with these two ships are on choppy water, and the card indicates that she is trying to keep them both safe. Okay, she's trying to protect both those ships, and the water, of course, represents our emotions, and the ships represent the pentacles, which are things that are tangible. So it's like the situation is very emotional. There are a lot of um, emotional aspects to it. Okay, but they're really trying to balance it and keep those ships afloat so that they can move to this calmer water, so they can move to this clarity. Okay, with the Six of Swords, we are on this boat which sits on the water. Again, it's two figures. I mean, it's an adult and a child here, but either way, it's two figures moving together into clarity. But the water represents our emotions, okay? And the swords represent our thoughts, and really trying to use our thoughts to move us into that calm and into that clarity, okay? And then the last card we get here is the Emperor, which is Aries energy. So you might be dealing with an Aries. It's again confident energy, really someone who has it all on their shoulders and they're fully capable of managing it. Not not just that, but someone who knows that whatever they want, they can have. It's a very, very confident and capable energy, all right? So this might be the person that you're dealing with, or this is an energy that they want to move into, okay? This is part of them managing all of this so that they can move into this calm and this certainty, all right? They are very passionate, very driven, and very confident with this card, okay? But things are choppy. Things are dangerous. Like they're not they're not safe and balanced yet, and they really want to move into that calm and into that balance. Okay. Let's take a look at the Ten of Pentacles there. Can you please clarify the Ten of Pentacles for me? Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. How this person feels about Pisces and this connection with Pisces. The Ten of Pentacles is really feeling like you can have that stability with someone, you know? We get the Queen of Swords, which is air energy. So the person you're dealing with might be Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But this energy is really someone who, well, she knows what she wants. It's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, this person's been hurt. And the Queen of Swords here, she's been hurt, and she's been through it, and she's no longer willing to allow the things that aren't going to make her happy to be a part of her life. I mean, if it's not what I want, then it's not going to be here. Okay. It's similar to that Emperor energy. The Emperor is more positive and confident, where the Queen of Swords, I kind of look at her a little bit more defensive. She's like, nah, mm-mm. Almost like a icy kind of, no, no, we're not going to do that. We're not playing that game again. We're not letting that happen again. This isn't, that's not, I know what I want. I'm not going to be hurt again. So we're going to do this, and we're going to do it right. And anything that isn't right, we're going to cut out, is what kind of energy this is. In this card, particularly this Heaven and Earth Tarot, she's, I don't know if you can see this, she's holding a head in her other hand like she's beheaded somebody. Normally her other hand she's like holding out as a gesture. It's almost like she's gonna cut off the head of anybody. It's, you know, this has just come to my mind. It's like an offering to you, because normally that hand over there is an offer, like, come to me, like, here's my hand, come to me. But with my sword, I will protect myself, and I will protect what is right for me. Okay. But in this, with this head here, it's almost like she's offering it to you. Like, it's more defensive energy for this connection. I don't know what's going on with you guys, that you feel the need to protect yourself so much from other people, but I really feel like that's the message coming through here. And I'm so sorry if that's the situation you're in. That's incredibly unfortunate if you find yourselves in this situation, but luck is on your side. Whatever you're working towards, it's going to work. It's going to work out. Things are going, the wheel is going to turn. But it's going to continue turning. So don't like get all big headed about it. Okay. Like, be happy when the wheel turns and things improve and it starts working out for you. Be happy, but don't get ahead of yourselves with it. Okay. But this energy here is, this 10 of Pentacles is that family. It's that stability, that commitment, that forever kind of situation. And they're like, they know what they know what they want, and they're going to protect it. And like I said, it's almost like they're offering this head to you. It's like they're showing you that they're going to remove anything that puts this in jeopardy. They're going to cut it out. Anything that jeopardizes this 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Let's take a look now at the Knight of Cups. Can we please get clarification on the Knight of Cups? Please clarify the Knight of Cups. Oh. Lots of cards there. Okay. There are so many people. There's so many like people cards in this reading, on their side, especially with that knight and this king, this emperor and this queen. And then we get the King of Pentacles here, but we get the Four of Swords followed by the King of Pentacles. And that Knight of Cups is coming forward with an open heart, but also with a message of affection, really, like deep affection. Um, it's wanting, it's wanting to come forward with that open heart and make it clear that that's what you're doing. All right. But with the Four of Swords here, this is a planning card. This is a not moving because I'm planning something here. Okay. And the King of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable and very balanced, and protective and supportive. Okay. And it's possible that this message they're coming forward, this open heart, like loving sort of message they're coming forward with, is that they're trying to figure out how to become this King of Pentacles. Like they're not moving forward, or it doesn't appear that they're moving forward at all, but they're definitely thinking about how to move into this. And this King of Pentacles is the king of this kingdom, this Pentacle kingdom. This 10 of Pentacles here, he's the ruler of that kingdom. Okay? And this person feels very protective of that, right? And they're like coming forward with this message. They want to come forward with this message saying, I'm not physically doing anything. I get that, but I'm planning how to become this King of Pentacles. I'm planning on, and this is, I mean, either gender, it could be male or female, but this is just a role, okay, that it represents energy, okay? And it's like they want to come forward and say that they're thinking about and trying to plan out how to get to being this King of Pentacles, which is earth energy. You might be dealing with an earth sign, which is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So that is what I have there for you. We're going to take a look now at the oracle cards. We're going to get advice for you in regards to this connection, okay? Can we please get a card here for Pisces in regards to this connection? Can you please advise Pisces in regards to this connection? Advice for Pisces in regards to this connection. I'm going to shuffle these again. Sorry, I don't like to pull the card. I like the advice just to come out. I like all the cards just to come out on their own. I feel like it's more natural for me. Can I please get advice for Pisces in regards to this connection? Okay. Love doesn't have to mean near. Wow. Some are better loved at a distance, for a while anyway, and that's okay. Besides, love doesn't really know the difference. Tally-ho, the universe. Well, that might be in regards to the people around you who are challenging this connection. Like it might be that you need to distance yourself from people, which you already appear to be like willing to do. Distance yourself, and this might just be confirmation that that's what you need to do. That it doesn't mean that you have to stop loving that person, okay? Just because you need to distance yourself, just because they can't understand where you are right now, and you need to pull yourself away, doesn't mean that. I just realized that I'm sorry, doesn't mean that there isn't love, okay? And it's okay if we have to separate ourselves, if we have to put ourselves at a distance from someone that we care about greatly. That doesn't end the love. It just sometimes it's necessary. And then we get time to make a demonstration. Interesting. The older the soul, the softer the glance, the quicker the smile, and the sooner to say, I love you. They also skip and wink more than normal and hold hands with those they walk beside. Utterly fearless, the universe. So this is, yeah, calling for you to take a step, like make a move, demonstrate this love that you feel towards this person. It's encouraging you to do that. And it might seem scary, whatever it is. If you are truly following your heart, if you are honestly following your heart, then you're being guided the way that you need to go. And if that causes conflict with people in your life, that's meant to happen. You will be better for facing that conflict. You will be a stronger person. You will come out. Um, well, the word grown just came to mind. Like, a grown person. You will come out like higher and further along in your spiritual path by facing that conflict and moving forward. Okay. So time to make some kind of demonstration there. One more deck and then I promise to be done. I feel like sometimes I talk so much. We're going to take a look at Your Heart Knows the Way Oracle. Okay. Your heart does know the way. So let's take a look at those cards. Can we get a message for Pisces in regards to this connection? Advice for Pisces, please. Okie dokie. Love lies in stillness. That seems backwards. I mean, not backwards, but like like not exactly. Well, let's read the book. Maybe it will mean something. It says it's card number 43. If that number means anything to you. Do you wish you could feel and love again? Are you frustrated because love seems to exist outside of your reach? For too long now, you've made your dwelling in a space outside of love. Then you've made it your mission to seek for love where it's not. And when you did not find it, you've told yourself stories of being unlucky, unworthy, and unloved. This card reminds you that the only place love exists is within yourself. You cannot find love in another if you haven't first found it within you. Today, let stillness be your gateway to the love that's hidden safely within your heart. In every sentence, listen for the pause and make your dwelling there. Listen to the silence that envelopes the sounds that surround you. Observe the space of nothingness that cushions your senses. This is how you move from your mind into your heart. This is how you stop chasing love where it is not and you find its home within you instead. It is when you discover the source of love within you that you can know the truth about yourself, that you are blessed and infinitely worthy and unconditionally loved. I really feel like this message is in regards to whatever conflict outside of yourself you're facing. Okay. And perhaps you're seeking acceptance in somebody. You're seeking for someone to accept and understand you. And this card is really, I feel like the message here is that you need to stop looking for them to do that. And you need to turn within yourself and accept and understand yourself. Accept the love that is there within you and express that love. You're being called to express that love, okay? Um, I really feel like that's what this is advising you to do. Stop looking for other people to, stop looking for this source outside of yourself to approve of your love and accept it. Look inside yourself and know that you don't need approval from anyone other than yourself. If it's what you feel, embrace that feeling, embrace your heart, and know that that's right, and know that that love is there within you, and you don't need it from whoever that person is. Whoever that is, you don't need them to accept you. You don't need them to approve of your love. Okay? I really feel like that's what you're being advised to do. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I really hope that this message resonated for you. This feels like a very specific and powerful message. I hope that it's reaching the person who it's intended for. I hope it resonates with you and brings you clarity. And if it does, I would truly love to hear about it. If you wouldn't mind, you could post a comment or you could email me directly. My email address is listed in the description box of this video. So please feel free to email me if you wish. But luck is on your side, and however you move forward, it is going to be the right way. Okay. So do that. Make your demonstration. Move forward with your love. And remember to think positively and have hope, because we really draw things into our life based off of what we think, what we believe, and what we hope. So allow your mind and allow your heart to draw those things in by keeping your thoughts positive and keeping your heart open with hope and love, so that you draw all of that into you and into your life. So Again, thank you so much for watching this video. I really, truly appreciate it. I hope that you have a great day, and I hope that I see you again in the future. Bye.